So this deck, it's a secret rites deck. I made the archetype, and I incorporated a few public cards that I did not make because, well, I need a few more siege monsters, and that's where I got them from. And I'll go first.
So you're back. 5 to 6. Okay.
Let's
Okay. So this.
So of course, let's see. Standby phase, main phase 1. Set a monster. Set 2 face downs. And also, I think since your voice isn't coming through very clearly, I'll narrate your stuff too. Because I think the sound quality of whatever microphone you do have might not be good enough for this. You're welcome to still say stuff. I just might narrate a bit for you as well.
Should I just try to talk louder?
Oh, that's much better.
Okay. I hope my family doesn't accidentally hear me.
Oh, alright. Anyway, let's see. I'm going to end my turn now.
Is it okay if the monkey guy? Oh. Oh! Now I'm like.
I'm telling him.
I will activate my spell card. Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Now we're going to explain what it does, like you're in the anime, so the people watching know what it does.
And what do I?
So if you can't see it on the screen, Foolish Bear, you'll send a monster from your deck to the graveyard. Speaking of the viewers in that sentence.
I know I was running this card. Just click on something on my deck. I better read it up. Just bam. Nice and the Corrales.
Okay.
Now I'm going to set a monster. Total mystery. It's like Destiny Hero Defender, but not.
Okay. You don't have to say what you're setting until it's face up, so it doesn't give it away to me.
It's not even Destiny Hero Defender.
Okay, I figured that was a joke, but still. Alright, so let's see. I'm gonna draw my draw phase, draw a card. And let's see what Mr. Let's see, stand by phase, main phase 1. Let's find out what that monster is, but first, switch positions, proceed to the battle phase, and attack.
Hold on, let me see what the card even does.
Whoops, right. Do you want to go back to main phase 1?
I'm just looking at probably okay if you attack. Maybe, I don't know. So switch position twice because flipping it face up is impossible. You must do it the complicated way, and it's up there, of course. Always is.
Yep, so I take the damage because my monster is weaker. Oops, yeah, that did go through. Okay. And let's see, I'm going to go to main phase 2, set a card, and go to end phase. Anything now?
Nothing.
End turn then.
I draw a card, and I will do the really exciting action of entering my standby phase and the main phase.
Glad you can make this entertaining. I mean that seriously.
And now I will normal summon the Nexus, all of them at once. The Brappa.
Okay.
And I'm going to activate its effect by discarding Connected Bane, and
And
I'm not going to do anything about it.
okay, so yeah, I proceed.
And now I will look at my deck
Okay.
and summon Connectus Malaka.
Alright.
Now I will click on my face mounts to see what they are. And then tune Malaka along with Sabratha to Synchro Summon Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Force Prince.
Alright.
And provided that effect going off,
Yep, it's going off. At least I'm not doing anything about it anyway.
I'll first use Sabratha's effect to increase its attack to 2700 instead of 2200. And then I will special summon, where is it?
Level 3 fire monster from the deck for those who don't know Fire Fist very well.
Another Abdera.
Sure.
They will just sit in the fence position
Alright.
until they die, and then they will do stuff.
Alright.
And now, for the battle phase, I will have Force Prince attack the rogue.
And the rogue is destroyed. However, I can search now through its effect. After I take 1200 damage, that is. Any change to the search?
Lot of damage.
So what again?
Anime, that would be a lot of damage.
Yeah. Okay, so let me see. I'm going to get Secret Rites Arcane Rogue to my hand, because I think it's probably the best choice.
And now I will end my turn.
Alright. Okay, first off, I'm going to go to the standby phase and main phase 1. And then activate Call the Haunted on the only monster in my graveyard. Anything?
No.
Okay. Bring the rogue back. And then tribute it. They're the Arcane Rogue.
You don't really, you're not familiar with the opponent's deck, so I keep having to wonder if I'm ever going to respond. Do I do it now or later? And which is too early, which is too late, and I'm reading this now.
Okay. While you're doing that, I make Arcane Rogue. Well, I'm activating the first effect to send a level 7 Iron Monster from my deck to the grave. Any change to that?
You're doing the discard 2 cards, banish.
Not that one. The other one. If this card is normal summoned, you can send one level 7 Iron Monster from your deck to the graveyard.
Oh, that. Okay.
Anything to that?
Go ahead.
Alright. So, I'm going to send... Well, that's a good question. And you know what? Since he's a terrible top deck, I'll send the Secret Rites Summoner. Now let's see what I've got. Let's see. These monsters level stars, they total 12, so I can theoretically bring out something if I wanted to this turn, but what? And do I even want to bother with it yet? And the answer is, of course I do. So I'm going to be activating the effect where I discard 2 cards and banish a Secret Rites card from my grave, so goodbye Arcane Rogue, and which other one do I discard? You know what, I'll pitch Dark Bribes for the other one, and then I banish...
Hooray!
Banish Arcane Rogue. No, I'm banishing them with the lowest level. Duh. Banish Secret Rites Rogue from my grave. And then we get to the chain response, and if you want to negate the effect before I summon something.
Go ahead.
Alright, that was, you said go ahead?
Yeah.
Okay. So now the nearly tough. Now let's see what I want to play here. I suppose since I already have, you know what? I guess this will work. And I'll summon this thing.
Ooh, white brain monster. Paladin.
And in order to do that, I have to banish the level 8. Banish level 8 because I'm summoning rank 4. Then I'm going to attach 2 cards from my graveyard, 2 cards from my Hinder graveyard to it as materials. These may appear to be coming onto the field, but just long enough for me to attach them.
Did you just summon a bunch of monsters there?
Not really. Well, sort of, but yeah. And I also find that line funny because it's a commonplace thing these days in the game. But it was in the Duelist Kingdom era or something more than once, which was kind of weird.
I heard it from the abridged series, so yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Anyway.
after Paladynamo thing, I activate my secret trap card.
Attack. Can't let that happen. Activate Dark Bribe.
Well, I have to tribute a monster first.
Oh, true. Right, yeah. And then still Dark Bribe.
Yeah. And now I draw a card.
Yep. So now I'm going to use Paladynamos. I don't know if they call them Palladius, like the Japanese name. And I'll drop, yeah, that one. So the horse first goes to 0. And then battle phase. Note that my Arcane Rogue can attack on the turn I use the summoning effect, but oh well. I'll attack your horse prince. Photon Dividing! That's the name of the attack from the anime, those who don't know.
And that does not take very good. That much. 2,000.
Yep. With that, I'm going to main phase 2. And then the end phase, I use the effect of the rogue that I attributed. It's kind of like Dark Soul in the sense that it doesn't matter where it is as long as the effect went off. Therefore, I search another secret rites monster. Do I even have any left? Oh no, of course I have some left. I'll get another Arcane Rogue. Because I can't search rogue with rogue because that'd be stupid. I made the card that went on purpose. And anything for you at the end phase?
Nothing.
Well, my turn then.
Okay, now I enter my draw phase. I'm going to draw a card. Standby phase, main phase 1. Now I normal summon the Nexus Cassira. And if its effect is indicated, I will special summon
Yep, go ahead.
the Nexus Tapasa. And as part of Cassira's effect, it becomes level 4 instead of the level 1 previously.
Alright.
Now I will tune those two together for... I'm going to spice things up. And summon that. The Vitriolic Viper of the Wasted Lands.
Alright.
In fact, I should have had that password, but oh well. It cannot be removed from the field by card effect except by being destroyed. And then, if it destroys a monster by battle, I get to select a random card in the opponent's hand and declare a type. And if I guess right, the opponent takes 1,500 damage. But no matter what I guess, it's going to the graveyard.
Alright.
I will attack this secret rites thing having protection, so that's stuff.
Which one, Ian? Like, broke up for a sec.
Like the secret arcane road and god the field, I can attack it.
Yeah. So that's it's destroyed. I would take. Sorry, having a
I'm
math.
going to guess you have a monster.
Alright, right after I can calculate the battle damage, I will reveal a card. 700 damage there, and my random discard is Secret Arcane Rogue, a monster, so I'll take 1,500 more.
Yeah, that's not bad. Now I will end my turn.
Alright.
Stare at the snake, figure out what to do, and then blow it up.
Let's see. Well, this could be better. See my phase. Main phase 1. Let's see. Thinking. That won't be very useful anytime soon, but Well, probably not getting through that thing. Heck with it. I'm just gonna go straight for the battle, straight to the battle phase, and we'll attack Phoenix Subdura with
It gets
Paladin, whatever you want to call him.
effect activates,
Okay.
which allows me to special summon a level 4 lower connected monster from that deck.
Okay.
And going with I don't know, the Nexus Barrier,
Alright.
whose effect activates and lets me just add a Nexus monster from the graveyard to my deck.
Okay.
That's kind of underwhelming.
Eh.
I'll add this.
Rest of the deck is good. So in main phase 2, I am going to set a monster and proceed to the end phase. I'm guessing nothing now. Are you going to revive the Phoenix monster with our effect, or?
Since you mentioned it, okay. I was thinking of doing something completely different.
Okay.
I'm going to stop it.
And then I'll end my turn, I guess.
All of these Nexus monsters have a once per duel effect that special summon themselves from the graveyard if they're destroyed. And for the boss monsters, they have a discard cost because
Okay.
boss monsters.
Cool.
Now to draw. And I was going to do something, but I don't want this. Okay, so I will normal summon the Nexus Sabrafa, and I'm not going to use its effect.
Okay.
Now to tune this with the Barrier I special summon, and I will synchro summon the Nexus Leftist.
Okay.
Sabrafa gives it 500 attack, and then there's its effect, which is like Barriers, where I can add a monster from the graveyard to my deck, but will gain 100 attack points per level.
Okay.
I will add Kassira to my deck. And since Kassira is a level 4 monster, it will gain 400 attack points. That, along with Sabrafa's boost, brings it from 2,000 to 2,900 points.
Okay.
Now I will have let this attack the Paladynamo thing.
Alright, so then with Paladino's effect, I will draw a card because it got destroyed.
And when Leftist destroys a monster, I get to add a Nexus monster from my deck to my hand. It has to be level 4 or lower, but that's like all of them except for one. I don't even know. I will add... Where is it? There it is. Trellis. Then I'll shuffle my deck, and the snake will attack your face down monster, whatever that is.
Another Secret Rites Rogue, so I think if I recall correctly, your monster's about channeling 1 because it's your turn, and Rogue is channeling 2, so I search and then dump something.
I'm going to guess a monster again.
Alright, considering I'm about to add 1, you have at least 1 correct guess.
I mean, every time I've guessed monster, it's been right. Much.
Yeah, true.
But we're searching a monster, so it's more likely.
Yep, and let's see, was that... Oh, great. Had to be Tragoria, didn't it?
That's wonderful.
Okay.
And yeah. So it looks like this duel's going to be over really soon.
Yeah, unless I can get some kind of a miracle at this rate, it probably will be.
Just activate Raigeki from your pocket. Oh, even
okay, that's random.
saying that every now and then on the forums.
Yeah. Okay, so stand by main phase 1. I am setting a monster and setting a face down and ending my turn, so we don't have any need to activate the end phase.
And now I'm going to draw a card and I'm just going to proceed to the battle phase and not bother with actually summoning anything else. Snake attack.
Alright, so this Viper, so you destroy Zephyros, and you're going to declare.
That's always right. Irregardless, you discard one, and this will attack directly.
Anyway, so you're declaring a monster, I take it?
Yes.
So this, I take 1500.
Three
And,
times. Three correct. And
and
this will gain, maybe.
not exactly. I used compulsory evacuation device on it. I would love to run it on the Viper, but it wouldn't have worked.
Face down card I've had since the start of the duel.
Well played. Well, hopefully people enjoy it then.
Okay, what were you saying?
Well played.
This card prevents my Phoenix's monsters from being affected by card effects that will not destroy them for the turn.
Like a monster evacuation device, so that winds up with. I wonder if you could actually drop your life point to 0 on this thing. I won't even try to. What I cause it to glitch even more. So I hope that everyone watching this will enjoy it, and I don't really have a fancy closing speech, so I'm just gonna